So, are you a human being? I hope so. Or if you're a dog or a cat or a rabbit and you happen to understand me, then I'm sure you'll know the feeling of being sucked into a success vortex. Now, to explain this better, I need to go back a little bit and how I came to this. So I was reading a blog in my group from someone that posted their blog post, and I'm really enjoying the blog. It wasn't super humorous, it was quite factual, but it was to the point, precise. And then I thought about myself and I thought, why am I not blogging more often? And realized that I'm the only person that's really standing in the way because of my overthinking. So sometimes I leave Sashkaville. I'm called Sashka. My name is Sashka. So I leave this whole little world of Sashka and decide, well, let me go and find some tips on blogging, for example. And then I wander into a room. You got to imagine a square room, and there's a door and a few windows, and I walk in, and this is the bloggers club. And I'm like, hey guy, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, all right. And suddenly, quite a few people moving into this little place, and I start realizing I was getting a little bit cramped in here, until you're really squeezed in between a lot of people. And you're really hoping, Sashka, either you don't let a fart out or someone else doesn't let a fart out, because this is going to be really embarrassing. But while you're standing here, you're thinking, now what? I came in here to get a few success tips, and now I'm kind of sucked into this vortex over here. Now, a lot of people will say to you, self-care, you need some self-care for yourself when you're sucked into that success vortex. Well, I don't have space to sit down, meditate, and take a bit of, have a bit of a massage. And I don't want anyone rubbing up against me either. So what are you going to do? What's free here? My brain. My brain is free, which means step one, getting out of the success vortex, is my mindset. And how am I going to change my mindset? By knowing who I am. Damn, Sashka, you don't belong over here. You know who you are. You know what kind of information you want. So then you move past everyone. Excuse me, coming through. And then when you come out, it's like, whew, I'm free. So the step one, getting out of the success vortex of somebody else and being sucked in there, is getting the mindset free and knowing who you are. Now, this isn't very easy, knowing who you are and where your strengths are. My strengths lie in telling a story. I'm comfortable in front of a camera. I love writing stories. I'm not very good in the factual writing, like PhD doctor work. That's not really my thing, I need to laugh, I need to enjoy my story. Tip number 2, brain dump. Get everything that you've got in your mind that is blocking you or that's feeling or giving you that feeling of procrastination. Put it into a journal, put it into drawing, put it into cooking. Just get it out of your head. Why? Because you've got so much knowledge, and the more knowledge that you've got, the more you're going to procrastinate. And we don't want to procrastinate. We want to fall forward. We want to be successful. And a lot of you are going to be saying, but it's not strategic enough, Sashka. I need to have something that is going to be read by people, and engagement and likes and shares and viral and statistics and analytics and blah, 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 blah. Seriously? Get it out of your head. Put it onto paper, put it onto the PC, put it onto your blog page, put it into a video. Who the cares? Just get it out of your head and share it. I don't go to my plants and beg them and watch them and analyze them. Are you growing? How many centimeters have you grown today? Are you getting enough nourishment? I think I'll have to know. I just enjoy my plant growing. The same as with me. You might not get engagement on whatever you're posting, but there are people reading, watching, laughing, enjoying. Maybe they do share. Who knows? You can't see all the analytics that's online. There's so many cookies and bugs and who knows what. You can't see everything. But just know that you're planting a seed, and that is your success. So to come back to the success vortex that we humans love to be sucked into. Be happy with yourself. Know your strengths. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, brain dump. Get it all out there. Enjoy living in the moment. Just enjoy what you're doing. Yeah? I'm going to see you next week for next Friday weekend tips. Whoop, whoop. See you later.